does the viewer need to see and hear? Fork in the road. So maybe there's a decision that you need to make. Are you pushing that effort a lot? Like overthinking it? Maybe this is a message to sort of take some time and sit back and relax and sort of let the answer come to you. When you're stuck in the road, it's almost as if, you know, maybe you think that there isn't anything better for you, or are you trying to appease others, or whatever that might be for you. It's really telling you to sort of step back a little bit, really stay focused on the things that really matter for you, whatever that might be. I do feel there's that sense of serenity and that sense of peace that you can have with the time for a nap. Maybe the hustle and bustle, you know, like let go of those kind of things that are just not serving a purpose for you. You have the peace card. So in this moment of peace, when you do pull yourself back from maybe overthinking, or in that place of maybe being undecisive, you just don't know which way to go, that peace card will really allow things to sort of manifest into fruition for you. I see a message coming here. With the message in the bottle, it's almost like maybe you're losing hope that something's going to change or something's going to develop or happen. I definitely do feel with the message in the bottle, it's that card of waiting, things changing. Perhaps if things have been very rocky for you, this kind of news is going to sort of subdue it. You know, there's going to be peace here. Let's see what this card is right here. I'm just curious to see what this one is. The breathe. So no matter what's going on, take a couple seconds, take a deep breath, and really let all that insecurity or that sense of doubt. I feel that the fork in the road is doubt. Are you losing hope in something? Have you in the past made decisions that were not really to your best you know, a decision that wasn't best for you? Maybe you followed the crowd, or maybe, you know, this could be a family influence or a marital influence, whatever that might be for you. There's almost that sense of having doubt and being stuck and undecisive, but really pull yourself away from it. Once you do that, some kind of peace is going to happen. And I do see a message coming. This message is really good because it brings in a lot of peace. Perhaps you haven't seen things change. There's a lot of things changing in our world, not just so much in your neck of the woods, but I definitely do feel things are changing. So just sit back and relax and let things unfold with the breathe, okay? So take that as it resonates for you today, and we'll see. So I will go a little further to see what these mean for you today. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please leave me your comments. I really do enjoy your comments. And I feel just so much rested now. So I'm very happy. Thank you guys. The breathe, it's really like, don't focus on the negativity or the things that you think are never going to change, because there's going to be a surprise there for you. That's sort of going to change everything for you with the breathe, okay? So really try to stay focused on whatever it is that you're trying to sort of make happen or manifest, or maybe you're waiting to see a change in something like that, okay? Okay, so what is the fork in the road, please? The fork in the road. I hope you guys had beautiful holidays and that kind of thing. And you got the Ace of Cups. That's good. So are you stuck in something that you don't want to be in, something that's not happy? The fork in the road is really a tough card, because are you not allowing yourself to listen to something as far as your intuition? It could be a difficult card to overcome in that sense of your indecision. Maybe you have some kind of anxiety or confusion going on, or you just feel like you're at this juncture in your life where you just don't know maybe what's going to happen, or you're losing patience or something like that. That's what it feels like. But the Ace of Cups is really telling you there's something different there, as far as maybe this is a gift of love, or are you trying to choose a loving more connection for yourself to go towards, or do you have to end one to go to that loving energy? Let's see. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a good holiday season. I sure had the time to unwind and spend time with my dad, and I just thank you guys. So the Lovers and the Eight of Wands, are you beneath you because you're trying to make a choice? Have you made a choice? What is the fork in the road? I feel like with the Eight of Wands, there's really that kind of energy of taking some kind of action. So is this that surprise element with the message in the bottle? It's almost as if you're becoming uncertain, that maybe your person will not make that attempt to come to you, or that you won't meet that person, or something like that. It's almost as if, you know, you need to really just pull back on that energy and just focus maybe on having gratitude, or just surrounding yourself, pampering yourself with love so that you can attract it, okay? I do feel with the Lovers there is that sense of a choice between love. Maybe this is a choice between materialism or love, or partners. Maybe you have to choose between partners. Is that why you're stuck in that road? Let's see here. What is the Eight of Wands, please? Eight of Wands. What is the Eight of Wands, please? Okay, so you have the Nine of Pentacles. So are you worried about being successful? Are you worried about being shot down? Does this involve time, in that sense of you've been sort of inactive in this partnership or this relationship, meaning maybe out of a reach, or out of communication, or that sense of you're feeling anxious, you're stuck there wanting to reach out, but you just don't know? Do you think it's over with the Death card, or is it that you had a transformation? Maybe this is your person that's had a transformation and it's just taken a long time, is what it feels like. Let's see here, please. What is the Death card? The Death card. Are you having a hard time maybe ending one relationship to go to the other? So you got the Two of Swords. Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is a missing kind of card. I feel like there's that sense of conflict, and maybe something holding you back from making that choice. Is it in your mind? With the Five of Swords, it's a mind kind of card where your mind could be playing tricks on you, maybe making you think that, you know, you're not good enough, or you have doubt. And perhaps maybe this is something you're healing from with the Death card. In other words, your mind, you know, overcoming your mind, your ego, something like that. What is the Nine of Pentacles? One more for the Nine of Pentacles, please. The King of Cups and the Page of Cups. So see, I do feel it's a transformation. You started with the King of Wands and you have the King of Cups, which is really that kind of feeling of having self-love, or maybe maturity, or coming into that sense of where you have spirituality and you're following your intuition. If not, it's like it's really trying to get you to follow your intuition so you're not left out in the cold. Is this where you need to sort of speak up about something? Perhaps with the King of Cups in the past, you've been a little bit reserved, or that kind of energy of sluggish and not really being able to express things, like holding yourself back. But I do feel like if that is the transformation that's happened here for whoever this is, with the King of Cups and the Page of Wands, it's almost like as if you're coming back to life. You're going to be able to go towards that thing that you've been thinking about, or that project, or that person, or if it's business, it's almost as if you have to choose something that you love to do. If it's relationship, it's making that choice to be in love, to be with either someone who feels the same way about you, or maybe you're just trying to manifest this person. It's taking time, I feel, with the time for a nap. What is the time for a nap, please? The time for a nap. So patience. Are you losing the patience? you got the Fool and the Temperance. So I do feel like this is that energy, especially with the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. It's sort of a gift that's sort of being placed to you, placed in front of you. So I do feel like that energy of taking that leap of faith. So relax if this person hasn't made that leap of faith, or if you haven't felt like you were secure enough or strong enough to make that leap of faith. I do see moderation coming in for you, in that sense of things balancing out, letting nature take its course, really coming out of something very conflicting with the Five of Swords energy and the Five of Pentacles. Have you lost your money? Has your money been taken? Are you trying to sort of manifest your sort of security, you know? Perhaps before you didn't take notice, or you were procrastinating change, but I see somebody here who is really taking that leap of faith and change. Okay, time for a nap. What's time for a nap, please? What is the time for a nap? Okay, so you have here, it fell down, let me see. The Strength card. So the Strength card could be that sense of ego, that sense of not knowing what to do, maybe having hard skin towards yourself, not listening to yourself. That's what I mean by hard skin, like not listening to your intuition. But it's that kind of card where you have to shed the ego, or maybe this is healing. Maybe this person had to heal. Maybe you had to heal. Take it as it resonates, because I do feel with the time for a nap, you can't hurry it. It's really something that you've got to sort of go along the line of divine timing. Okay, what is the Strength card? So the Ten of Wands, the fear of not having enough, holding on to the wrong clutter. I do feel the Ten of Wands is something that's ending that struggle. That is going to be beautiful, because I feel like once that struggle is over, there's like a weight that is lifted for you. Is this within a relationship? Is this within a job, a family? Let's see, what is the Ten of Wands? It is definitely something you've carried on. You've thought about leaving, but maybe you sort of have that responsibility to take. Is it because of your children? Is it because of your family? Did you not want to leave somebody sort of hanging, you know? Or are they sort of pushing you to stay there because of obligation? Okay, the Ten of Wands, please. The Ten of Wands. What is the Ten of Wands here? Okay, so you have the Moon, the Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot. And it's almost ironic, because these cards are the same cards that are coming out, that came out in the first time. So I think that there's that sense of letting go of fear and ego, and holding on to the wrong things here with the Moon and the Four of Pentacles. I do see some kind of gain, some kind of reward, maybe some kind of lump sum payment coming to you, or this sort of, it could be something you've been waiting for that maybe you've been sort of restricted from, or maybe restricted from making your money. That's what they're saying. I do feel like that is going to end. I do feel like you have the opportunity to break free from maybe an old system, or an old pattern, or an old kind of way of doing things when it comes to money. Okay, they're talking about money right here. So it's almost as if you're, whatever this thing that has happened to you that made you feel like you can't change, or whether if it's someone else holding you back, I feel like this is where you see that epiphany, and you take that leap of faith and start something new. So I see you going in different directions as far as jobs and working. Okay, now as far as for love, I mean, I definitely see it there. I see somebody who needs to make a choice, because it's something that you're holding on to because of duty or obligation, or it's structure. You know, society says you have to do that, and that's that. Okay. let's see, the moon is change. It's following your intuition. It's feminine energy. It's doing away with fear is what they're telling me. What is the moon, please? The moon. Okay. So with the moon, you have the Knight of Wands. So listen to that intuition, that passion to drive you towards the things that are going to make you happy versus sitting back in anxiety and depression and non-movement with the fork in the road. You have the Sun, you have the King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So either you become stronger in that sense of stability, or you're looking at different avenues of how to make money, how to make the family happy, maybe even healing yourself to have stability. You got the King of Swords. I do feel it's that epiphany or that kind of moment that happens where you just sort of blossom in a different way. Okay, and it's because you're letting it in. I feel like for whoever this is in the past, that is the King of Swords, they're saying, is that kind of energy of like maybe they didn't see things straight, or held back, or even when you shut off your mind, I just feel it's as if your mind was getting the best of you. Okay, for whoever this is, whether it's you or them. Okay, so I want to know, let's see here, what is the peace, please? What is the peace? Things are happening, guys. They are happening. I do see a lump sum still, you know, getting you a reward for something. You got the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Nine. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of swords. If you're worried that there's not going to be peace in your environment, in the world, I see unity. I see something happening here that's going to pull you back into that sense of peace and serenity. Don't focus on the negativity. The negativity could be so overwhelming because they are telling you here with the Four of Swords, you sort of have to decipher which way you go. Do you want to allow peace in, or are you going to maybe continue to be in that worry or that sense of not sleeping or stressed out or anxiety? You have a choice. You do have a wolf there, so that definitely means your eyes are open now. So maybe somebody was being manipulative to you and caused you a lot of energy of like non-function, where you just couldn't think straight, controlled, something like that. Okay, but like I said, I see it changing. So stay out of the negative energy and stay in the positive energy with the take the nap, time for nap. And I want to know, what is the message in the bottle? I do feel a message of relief is coming. It sends that sense of peace and harmony and coming together. The Queen of Pentacles. Are you reaching out to this Queen of Pentacles, or is this Queen of Pentacles reaching out to you? The Queen of Pentacles, please. And the message in the bottle. Open line of communication is what okay. So the Magician, you see, whoever this is with the Death card and the Kings, you transitioned, you sort of mastered your mind, your ambition, your sense of instability or fear or vulnerabilities. Whoever this is, they're sort of headed in the right direction with the Magician. And that's what you're going to get news of right there with the message in the bottle. What is the Magician, please? What is the Magician here? The Magician. What is the Magician? So you have the Two of Wands. The things that you've been separated from. Is this a person or a thing? Maybe wanting to travel, maybe the fact that you've been away from communication, but this opens the door to communication with the Two of Wands. The things that maybe you want to reach out and do, or maybe speak to a person. The Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Something that you've been apart from, whether it's a person, place, or thing, you're going to be able to come together with it, okay? I do feel like follow your intuition. That is also my soulmate card. So Two of Wands. And I love it because maybe you're communicating on this kind of path of telepathic, or you just sort of know, having a feeling of, you know, something. So something is shifting here is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so let's see here. I want to know what is what is the conclusion here. Wow, you have the Four of Swords twice. So someone along the way has helped you to gain peace. This could be your masculine or your feminine, or that sense that you found spirit or God, whatever you want to call it. Because with the peace, I really do see that sense of surrender and trying to sort of manifest something into fruition. Having patience also. The Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning that's going to come in for you. Is this business? Is this family? Is this going on your own? Is this returning to something that you love, or maybe finding that person that you love? Ace of Wands, please. What is the Ace of Wands? What is the Ace of Wands, please? The Ace of Wands. Okay, so you have, ooh, the Page of Wands giving the message. I think this message gives you an overwhelming feeling of freedom. Whatever this is, okay? It's a gain. There is a choice here. And I think whoever this is, they're putting the wands down. You know, the obligation, the necessity, or maybe it's something with money, business or family or something like that. But it's bringing you to this place of opening and understanding and going a different direction. And then the Ace of Swords. So let your intuition guide you. You might have to speak up. I feel like there's a lot of apologies coming in, or even you giving apologies, you know. Some kind of truth is sort of going to make this shift for you. Even though you don't see it yet, there's things happening under the surface, and the Ace of Swords is bringing it up, okay? So let's see here. Let's see. Right. I want to know what is the karmic situation here? What is the karmic situation here, please, that you can show me? What is the karmic situation here? So the runner of a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. What did I tell you? It's definitely somebody who needs to strip the ego. Maybe they ran from you, maybe you ran from them. You have the wedding rings, so union, married, soul connection, eternal love. And that's where I get the telepathic. Maybe you're having telepathic communications or dreams, okay? Healthy choices, which is making things better in your love life and within yourself. And then the cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over. So be careful not to get in that place. But I feel like this is a person who's healed from that. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separated, breakup, feeling lost, grieving. Okay. So let's see here. Excuse me, guys. How do they continue to manifest this, please? How do they continue to manifest this? How do they continue to manifest this? Okay. Soul on fire. Follow your intuition. It's that passion. It's this sort of gift that you're getting to sort of go and break free of the old. I don't know if that's in society, family, business, or maybe within yourself, just going towards new things, not running from things, not running from someone. What else, please? So focus on your passion. That's how you manifest this, and don't give up on it. Okay. So in flow with money, for some of you it's money. I'm telling you, you're gonna be able to get paid back. This is the year of disclosure, guys. Last year for me, they told me early on, it was the year of karma. So if you continue to do the same things, you're drawing up that same karma, okay? It was time to break that pattern. This year is about disclosure. And what do I mean by that? There's a lot of things that are going to come to the surface, and it's going to make you sort of drop your mouth and go, ah. So you don't run away from it. You go towards it. You stay balanced and center. Focus on the peace. And then in the outcome, you're going to be in this place of just everything's flowing for you easily. And I do see that money still. It came out a lot in last year's reading. I do feel because they've tied up our money, it's going to be free. It's going to start flowing for you. You're going to have repayments that you just don't even know. Like maybe overpaying on a bill, or just things like that, you know, things that you just didn't expect. Okay, so keep your head up. Okay, for whoever's feeling that crunch. Let's see here. I want to know what is the input here. So let's see here. It says, balance your being. You choose to be a trinity, body, mind, and soul. If one is out of balance, the whole suffers. Take 3 deep breaths and calm the mind. 1 to calm the body, 1 to calm the soul. So I think that breathing is really a big part of it. And I did feel like that in the very beginning with this breathe card, where we forgot how to breathe. Even if you feel sick or you feel stressed or just overwhelmed, if you take those deep 3 breaths and just sort of chill out, you'll sort of be balanced again, you know? Yeah, so let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, we forget to breathe from deep in your soul, you know? Maybe in fear or worry or stress or whatever that is. So focus on peace, especially when something happens and you just don't quite understand it, but it's sort of looking you straight in the face. Okay, ambition, please. What is the ambition? So expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. So the ego has been placed on this place where it wasn't allowed to roam, you know? You couldn't break free from it in a sense, but I do feel that something is changing here for you soon. I want to know, what is the message that pertains to this reading? What is the message that pertains to this reading? Wow, I'm telling you, there's a message going to come. I'm telling you, I see it. I feel it. Okay, so let's see what it is here. So the telephone. With the telephone, it says connection, communication, conversation, getting together, two-way street, message, vocal, loud and clear, reaching out. Throat chakra, and that's what the Ace of Swords is too, is your throat chakra opening up. And then you have the handcuffs, so control, defenseless, target, handicap, held back, prey, need to break free. Prey in that sense of a predator, you know, detained by external forces. And I do feel that the society measures, they've put us in handcuffs, and that is going to change soon. Major change in government, guys. I see it. So diamond, creative force, faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, self-esteem, multi-dimensional. You have to sort of be, what do you call it? You know, be able to see things with an open mind. Okay. And then also the tandem bike came out. So it says synchronized, alliance, dual, partnership, unison, equality, collaboration, togetherness, simpatico. So harmony, it is coming for you. Okay, but it's in the way that you carry your thoughts. I want to know, what is the angel message here? What is the angel message, please? The angel message. Okay. So you have Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So you might have to speak up and use a little force, but it's for the better. It's not controlling, it's not manipulating, and it's not fearful. Okay, that's the best way I can say it. So let's see here. I want to know, what is the chakra message for today? The chakra message, please. What is the chakra message here? So the gift of dance, aura. So the way you see yourself, the way you carry yourself, it has the power to give you stability in your manifestations, and really holding tight to that divine timing, not losing that grip that maybe it's not going to happen for you. Okay, take that as it resonates for some of you. So let's see here. Let's let's do this one right here. Okay, what is the message here, please? What is the message here? Okay, so you have nourish yourself. What do you need right now? Think about you, okay? And then disconnection. Remember that you are one with all. So yeah, definitely. We're all connected here. Okay, and so I'm going to close it off with the Kuan Yin for today, please. What is the Kuan Yin? Okay, so you have this one here. And it says, play to create. Do you dream of more happiness, well-being, love? That is a high-frequency dream. High-frequency dreams become reality when we align ourselves with the matching frequency. There is a way to raise frequency, to become more magnetic to opportunities, to the right people, the right person, solutions, and helpful guidance. To bring your dreams to life for now, let go of the struggle and embrace the way of play. So, right, disconnect from that fear. Stop running from it. Align yourself. It's going to come, but you have to have faith. And really, when it's time to move, you will know when to move. Okay, so I do see a lot of change coming. Just wait. Yeah, and I do feel a lot of changes happening this week at the later end of the week. So we'll see. So there you go. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments, all that good stuff. Share the messages, guys. And have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow.